Hello. Now, just to preface, there's no real purpose behind this video. This is just an Erik Spits Facts. But more than anything, it's just getting up, experimenting with things, recording, seeing if I can even pull this off, do this again. Making videos, whether it be this style of videos, if I can actually pull off something like something more deep, or something like skits, or mockumentaries, or even student films at some point. That could be really fun. But I'm gonna have a quick talk, because this is an Erik Spits Facts, right? And you might have noticed that I haven't put anything on this particular channel in a long time. And I haven't made any skits outside of school projects. They'll be up here if you want to look at them. Just saying. These last few years have been a bit of a wild ride for me. Not necessarily because something bad happened in my life, but mostly because I've been wasting a lot of time. I could get into the deep end of it, but it's my fault in the end. And it's something that I could either sit here moping about, being sad about, like I have been for the past while, or it's something that I can just pick myself up and keep going with. And I'm not saying that this is gonna turn into anything super fancy. If it does, thank God. I think right now I need to pick myself up. I need to put on a fresh smile. I need to get a group of friends and make things. I don't have the bestest of things. That's fine. I've got more than enough to put myself out there and just do something. And that's what I'm doing right now. This is a start. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know which group of friends I'm going to bring along with me. I have an idea and I would love to just start making things, get the ball rolling. At some point, you just have to take a step. And I'm saying that because, yeah, although I'm in a messy garage at 10 p.m., it's fun. I mean, I have a ton of things to get started with, to play around with. I've even got the friends who are willing to do it. I'm the one who needs to stop wasting time and say, hey, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to get there. This is how I'm going to start. This is kind of what I plan to do, and whatever happens along the way happens. I used to have a friend that I could chuck the camera to and make them film skits with. If you're watching this, hi Luis, I miss you. Can we go to IHOP again, please? I want to talk to you. Also, I kind of need my wallet back. It's been 2 years. I'll hit you up or you hit me up. And it was fun just being able to make things, make skits, stream on the internet. We never really had an established crowd. There was a few people that we could throw this content to, and they would give us feedback. They would give us love, and that was awesome. But in the end, we weren't doing it for a specific reason. In fact, it was probably me just wanting to point a camera at something, someone, or play video games and talk. I love making things, and I love talking to people, and I love just loving. And that's something that I fell out of for a very long time. But I think at some point I just have to stop moping and start doing something. I think this is the start of something new. Although this isn't a super formal video, although there isn't an end goal, I'm able to say that I did something at least. And I think this is one of the videos that I can throw at somebody to keep me accountable. I would love for you to bug me about making videos and music, skits in particular, just because I've always intended Cabbage Snow to be a place where I can get friends together and make something and just have fun. But in the end, just to conclude this Erik Spits Facts, I know I'm not famous. I know I'm not the most liked by everyone. I also know that a ton of people love me and love seeing what I do. I could make music, I can make skits, I could make all these awesome things, and in the end, they might not even take off. Even if I put in only 100% instead of 101% into what I do. I want to do everything with love, and I want to just have fun doing it. Whether I get famous, whether I build a small community, whether I blow up on the internet, whether it ends up being a group of friends that I build or just me, I just want to make things. And that's where I'm going to cut off 25 minutes of me rambling into a camera with no goal. Yeah, I know. I cannot stand me talking for 25 minutes either. Point is, I'm going to make videos, or at least I hope I'm going to. If you want to help out, whether it be in being a part of these, or editing, or making scripts, or anything in between. You might have an idea, however dumb or however good, just chuck it at me. I just want to be able to say, I did something with my summer, at the very least. In the time that I recorded and edited, I made a few changes. I changed the name because I feel like there's already too many not Eriks. And I've decided that I'm probably just gonna chuck a few more things on here. Things that aren't as high quality, or just things that aren't haha funny skits. This is gonna be a little bit more about me, as egotistical as that might sound. So if you made it this far into the recording, I just ask that you stick around and see what's to come. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day. I just did the icky vlogger thing. Never again.